Hi, I'm Don from InSinkErator. I'm going to help you with the new disposer installation. These are the essential tools that you will need for this project. Before working on your garbage disposer, always make sure to turn the circuit for the electric off. I'm going to start by loosening up the existing plumbing and removing it. I use a bucket underneath to catch any water, just like that. Next, I will remove the strainer flange, which has a nut on the bottom, and the top just gets pulled out. Make sure you clean up any old plumber's putty or debris off the sink opening before you install the new mounting flange. The mounting assembly comes put together right out of the box. So to disassemble it, loosen these 3 screws and then remove the snap ring, then it all comes right apart. Some InSinkErator disposers come with a rubber gasket, but in most cases you'll need to use plumber's putty. So make a rope and put it on the sink opening and then push your flange in. When installing the bottom side of the mounting assembly, make sure that these screws are backed all the way out. Leave you some room for when you put in the snap ring. And make sure that the fiber gasket is on the top side of the bottom of the sink, just like that. And push this up on the flange, and then put the snap ring back in place. And then tighten the 3 screws, nice and snug so nothing rotates. I'm installing an InSinkErator Evolution Compact model, and we have a dishwasher that needs to be hooked up, so I have to knock out the dishwasher plug that's in here, and I take just a flat screwdriver with a hammer and I kind of work my way around the outside of it, and the little flat plug will fall inside the compact disposer. When installing an InSinkErator disposer, there's 3 ramps on this mounting assembly. This is on the underside of your sink. You want to make sure that the 3 tabs on this locking ring ride up and match on this ramp, and you'll finally clamp it over all the way, and that'll lock it down tight against the gasket. Now I'm going to install this in the sink against the mounting assembly. If you start those 3 tabs on the ramps, it'll hang by itself. And what I like to do is use the supplied wrench along with a screwdriver, put them in the little loops that are on this mounting ring, and then I can get better leverage for clamping it over. Next, you can put the tailpipe in, and on this Evolution model, it's a rubber coupler, and make sure that the tailpipe is fully seated in there, and make sure to use the supplied clamp ring that goes with it. Put that in place. It's easier to take the gasket, push it up on the tailpipe first, and then you can move it into place. Finish tightening everything down by hand. The dishwasher tube can be put on the disposer, and then tighten the clamp back up. You can plug the disposer in. After you install your disposer, turn the water on in the sink and check for any leaks. Retighten any fittings if necessary.